This show will go over a lot of ground and look at the Bitcoin chart. The price seems ready to rise to around 70,000 and the important 74,000. Pay attention to what we're about to look at. We will talk about everything in depth in the XRP playbook and essential information. You know that we've already written the story. All we have to do now is follow its steps. I will also look at Vovo, which is an extra coin built on top of XLM that has finished the 3x2x folks. When we called, it went from a dime to more than 3 cents. We are going to look at the prices in the chart, and I will tell you how to buy it, especially for people. Making payments to the US should come first, then making payments to Canada. It was officially said that XRP was safe. Along with Stellar XLM, I think you'll like what I'm talking about. Take it easy, and let's start. In Bitcoin, there are a lot of 62, 62, 621, and it is now up 2.1% from yesterday. The price of Ethereum has gone up and is now at 29.58. Both US dollars and XRP have stayed the same, with 92% of them coming in at their dollar pegs. The temperature is still 50°C. Let's begin. It got the old flick and the old blow, I know that. A lot of people are having a hard time with the fact that the whole Bitcoin market is worth $2 trillion or $320 billion. A lot of people are sick of the markets going in the wrong way. They thought that by now they would have made gains. That would make their lives better. Not quite yet, though, since you already know what Rip's channel has taught you. It will happen soon. We'll see it this month if we don't see it before. I put my money into these markets because I thought they would get better by June. In June, I'm going to make the same purchase again. I put the prediction online again. I believe it had something to do with February and March. Today, you will get a canvas picture of your NFT number in the mail. Price by itself can't make everything different. There will be no change in the price. And you will be able to use a real paper. As a test, we're sending print mail straight to your house, right? I'd like to look at the print quality and how it looks. If everything goes well, I'd like to hear what people in the community think. If not, we can start making all of your NFTs, like coats with these prints. We are going to use NFTs to move into the real world of digital things. Just look at that fat penguin. It did the same things that cool cats did. What happened to those plans? Just look at the tests that Kara has taken. A large amount of cryptocurrency has been made public. There are con artists like Leah and Lady. Crypto, and as you may already know, Kara is revealing crypto myths again. After doing so in 2022, all of these low-value coins are given to the man for free. He's going to pump them up and use you as an exit liquidity, so you will see a lot more of this that you have to pay for. Listen, you need to do your own research. These guys really don't care about you, that much I can say. These coins will be thrown away. Following the wave, they will do a 2, 3, and 4x. When they do these, they will dump on you, making you their exit liquidity. I don't know. Who you follow. Is that your cost? That's all I'm saying. If you want to buy in new cryptocurrencies, especially ones with small market caps, you should look into them on your own and keep a close eye on them. A lot of powerful people are pumping and pushing because they want to get money out of the market. You don't want that to happen. We call this Bitcoin. It is about to cross the trend line, as you so aptly put it. Aim for 72,500 when it starts. The chart you want to look at is there. That's right, you can see what it is and where it's going. The low number has been between 60 and 64. As we've already talked about, things have been steady. The plan was for it to stay. We told you ahead of time that we would quickly stray off course in that area. Also, we told you that if 60,000 broke, we would hit 58,000, but that 58,000 would not hold. But it hasn't lasted long. We went into the $58 to $559,000 range and came back right away. We're now around $60,000. What will happen next? Any break below 58,000 would have caused prices to drop below 52,000. It didn't break, though. How do you find the magic number that will let Bitcoin hit its parabolic stage of 74,000? It's about to happen in Carolina at 72.5. Keith had the plan ready. He put this out last summer. He put out the XRP guide on August 18th, 2023. Let me scroll down to see the date. Indeed, that's what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Look, we're right here. We have less than 50 cents right now. At the 50-cent wedge, this is what was going on. After that, what happens? The big bang. It doesn't go straight to those green boxes, no. We are going to start with those numbers. This is the first breaking point that needs our attention. 75 cents is a very simple number that everyone should know. We need to go over 75 cents if at all possible and keep this level. That would be great. Next year, we can start shooting for one of those green boxes. It's a great question because I asked to keep the same thing. These are the green boxes for you: 350, 450, and about. He says this in a harsh way because he knows it will be hard to get up. As it stands, we have a 6% XRP, which is what we would have if there was a $6 XRP. but XRP will hit $6 when it dominates 6% of the market. The maths is correct, not the charts. Is it possible for XRP to go over $6? We might get to this crazy parabolic blow off the top, but we should really be careful going forward. The most you've ever earned is $350, which was your goal. The price of XRP, another coin we talked about, dropped to about $6 after reaching an all-time high of $450. VOP8 says that he has been keeping an eye on VSharon for 2 days and doesn't know if the price will go back to fill the fair value gap FVG between 0.16 and 0.22 from the last pump in April or not. He is trying to figure out what we should do next because the price hasn't gone back down since March, when it went from 0.009 to 0.135 on the pump sphere. Will we keep raising his next goals at those 3 cents, if that happens, to make up for this? Once we've looked at about 5 pennies, we'll aim for each 12 cents V. The price is being watched by everyone right now, which is between 2 and 5 cents, even though we won't get back to the all-time high. We will jump in at about 1 penny if we can get on VO. That's a 20 to 30x difference between 20 cents and 30 cents. Are you going to win a 20 to 30-year-old? From this angle, you could see a 10 to 15x. And people in the US are interested in the RIP. How can I buy this thing? Pay attention. I know that crypto.com says they have it. People, they don't work for us. You can get it in the UK or anywhere else in the world, but in the US, the only legal way is through a stellar word. What is a great phrase? Is that right? It looks like the XRPL toolkit. What do you think? Is it like the Sologenic DEX? You need money, which I'll get for you when you log in. You need one of these wallets. A prize or a ledger is likely to be picked by most people. Add XLM to your Trezor or notebook once you're done setting it up. When you get to Stellar, you'll go to the markets and log in. Do you remember that you'll link your wallet? You should always keep using starting words. Once you've set up a link to your ledger, you can go to VO and see it right here. Making an offer to buy V is possible, but it has to be done in XML, right? Is that all there is to it? You will be able to get it if you use XML. It will stay in your journal after that. There is no easier or faster way to get it than this. Peter Brandt made a positive curve in 2017. Take note of what he said. What did he mean when XRP went down and then started to do better than the market as a whole? That's what he says, XRP. The price of Bitcoin pairs is going down and will eventually hit 0. He says the fight is over. XRP is over for now. This is nice. It's strong right now. In the event that the past happens again, I think there will be some movement in XRP that comes from Peter and Hill on their paper. For the cross-border payment method, they list stablecoins. Evolution, the company that is in charge of managing Canada's payment settlement infrastructure, will now legally accept XRP and XLM as payment for Canada. They will really like what Ripple is putting out with its stablecoin on top of the XRP ledger. If they set XRP as a stablecoin, the ledger will use XRP. The XRP record is used for everything.